So thank you, Longchamp. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, don't we, Pops? There we have it. We appreciate it. Hello, 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 and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those of you who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. Hope you enjoy my videos. I put out videos roughly 2 to 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, I'm filming this fairly late in the evening because I've just got home from the Longchamp kind of Christmas end of year event at the Regent Street store. So, it was, you know, I was very kindly invited by my sales associate, who is the most fabulous lady. Absolutely love her. I think she's amazing, and I say that regularly. So I was very pleased to receive the invite from her, very grateful to receive the invite from her. So yeah, I tooted on off to London, and yeah, away I went. So I am going to share with you a little sort of unboxing. And also I bought a piece, so that is my gift from them, having attended that event, plus I bought a piece. So yeah, this is my first video back filming at home. I now have my Christmas tree up as well, my pink ombre Christmas tree, back with Miss Popolina as well. So yes, that's very lovely. I don't know how well this top is going to come out or look on, how good it's going to look on camera. I had literally 15 minutes to get ready before I had to get an Uber to get to the train station. And of course, you know, I've been out all evening, so I don't know how well it's going to look. And if you see me adjusting a strap here, full disclosure, I am wearing a top underneath this, firstly because of how sheer it is, and secondly, just to, you know, keep everything in. So yes, that is what we are working with. So yeah, really nice evening. Like I said, there was the installation, was the Paris installation, which I showed some photos of previously, but I will put those back in over the top of this. Some really beautiful pieces. More pieces that I was interested in either a style or a colour, but the two didn't seem to mix. So there was this beautiful blue with silver hardware that I was interested in on the Rousseau bucket bag, but I didn't love that bucket bag style, or I didn't want that bucket bag style. There was a Les Foulons piece that I really loved, but it was only in Turtle Devil Black. So if there could have been the combination of the Les Foulons piece with the could have been the combination with the blue, that would have been great. I love the green that has come out on the Rousseau, but again, there's just not a bag style that I'm loving. So the two don't seem to meet for me at the moment. So yeah, but it was great to see the pieces. It was great to see the store. It looked beautiful. Yeah, champagne canapes, these really pretty dessert style canapes. Yes, it was lovely. I'm really sorry, kitties don't get invited. But yeah, it was really, really lovely, and I'm really you know, grateful to be on that list of clients that they invite to these types of events. I felt a little bit bad because I didn't wear anything Longchamp this time. Whereas everyone else seemed to have something Longchamp that they were wearing. I didn't this time around. But that didn't seem to be an issue. And I did buy a piece, and of course I got my gift as well. So in terms of the piece that I bought, at the end of sort of chatting with my sales associate, I said, can we go back downstairs and look at some of the scarves, so the twillies? She said, absolutely. There was one that I'd mentioned in my What I'm Loving at Longchamp video. We took a look at that. I liked it, but I wasn't enamored by it. And then I happened to see one that I really liked. And she said, would you mind if I had a little play on your bag, like with this particular scarf? I said, no, by all means, please go ahead. So she did. And it looks absolutely fabulous. As soon as she wrapped it, doing a much better job than I ever do, by the way, I was sold. And I said, right, leave it on there, sold. And here it is. Look at how beautiful this scarf is with the green and the brown and the white and the darker green against this yellow. Isn't this just gorge? Isn't this gorge? Absolutely love. I think it's beautiful. So really, really happy with that. Now, scarves. Oh, by the way, this was my bag of the evening. Scarves are something that I used to traditionally say, don't waste your money. Don't overspend. You know, just buy cheap versions. Why do people spend so much money? I'm kind of in it now. Kind of in it. You know, I've got multiple mulberry scarves. How many do I have of mulberry? 3. I've got 3 Longchamp ones now. You know, and they're not inexpensive. This one was £100, which for, you know, 60 centimeters of silk. I don't know how much silk costs, but it feels like a lot. Feels like a lot. You can buy a lait pliage, a medium lait pliage top handle for 110 from the green collection. I mean, so yeah, that's how it all evolves. So yeah, I used to say don't spend that much money on them. But when you find ones that are really beautiful and really complement the bags and add to the beauty of the bag, I think it's worth it. So yeah, so there we are. I've done a 180. I've contradicted myself on that particular one. So yeah, that was that. And the trick to tying this, apparently, is starting in the middle. So I always start this side and work it through. And what she was saying is that means that you'll always end up with a uneven amount of fabric, which is absolutely what happens on the majority of my bags. I very rarely get them even. So she said, start from the center and then wrap that way. And clearly she did a fantastic job. So she knows far better than I do how to do it. So very pleased with how that's turned out. Yeah, so that was what I bought. I only bought that one piece just because I sort of, as we were going through, was saying, I'm interested in that colour, but not on the pieces you've got. I'm interested in that bag, but not in the colours you've got. You know, I'm interested in that shoe, but you don't have the size I need. So one of the things that we will often do is just have those conversations. Then she will send me messages and say, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? And, you know, sometimes I will say, yes, love it, let's go for it. Other times I will say, no, thank you for thinking of me, but this time I'm going to pass. So, yeah, so that's that. So, yeah, this was that purchase. Very happy with that. Then let's have a look in this bag. And firstly, love this bag. Will I frame it? Probably. I know some people hate that, but this is, you know, this is my life. This is my, you know, my bag, my walls. Yeah, I know some people just can't stand it. But look how pretty it is. The pink and the green works perfectly in my home, if you know my decor. What I also really love is, look how cute, like the sticker is, the Eiffel Tower sticker. It's really lovely. It is really, really lovely. So inside the bag, you just have sort of the Longchamp tissue paper, and then you have this box. Now, my ribbons are Bond Street. And I did slightly retie this because it came off. So I've done a pretty poor job at retying it. But I didn't want to ruin the surprise for myself. So I put the ribbon back on. So yeah, so it's 28 New Bond Street. My sales associate was originally at Regent Street. She moved to Bond Street and asked if I would, you know, kind of go with her as a client. And I said, absolutely. So yeah, so that's maybe why this says Bond Street. Because I can imagine if it was maybe her allocation. I don't know. I'm making this up. But anyway, let's take this off. By the box that this comes in, I think I know what this is. Because I think it's the same as last year's. And I am just praying praying, Poppy, that they have done them in pink. Because with pink being the colour of their current season, that's what I'm hoping for. So let's take the poorly tied ribbon by me off. But what do I think it is? I think it's candles. I think it's candles, and I'm hoping that they're in pink. And I was right! I was flipping right, Pops. Yeah. Yeah. You don't care. You don't care, do you? But you should. Because look how darn pretty these are. They are gorge. Absolutely gorge. So last year, the candles were white and purple, which, yes, were definitely colours that they did because the boxtrot was the white and like the violet. So this time there was definitely a purple there, and there is pink. Now, I don't think are these the leather colours of the season? I'm not 100% because I thought the purple was a bit darker and I thought the pink was too. But anyway, these are gorge. Absolutely gorge. So they are this metal candle holder with a leather, I think you can remove this, yes, with this leather here. And they are really, really pretty. And that smells good. So this is a bit of a smoother leather in this kind of raspberry pink. And then we have this one, which is this gold, but it's more of like a coppery, bronzy gold, a sort of darker gold, with this purpley, between purple and burgundy. Smells good too. Smells good too. Now, do they have names? Yes, they do. So you have Les Pliages, which is the purple, I think, and Eau Sultan, which I think is the pink. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. So yeah, this is what the box looks like. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. Now, candles are a tricky one for me because I actually have a thing about candles. I have a bit of a phobia of open flames. I really don't like open flames. So I don't like open fireplaces when there's a fire burning in a fireplace. I don't like candles being lit. There's just something about open flames that I really don't like. So candles are an interesting one for me. Now, I'm exposing myself here, but if I'm gifted candles, I will often re-gift them because the likelihood of me using them is very, very slim. However, there are some that I keep for decorative purposes. These I would never re-gift. They are beautiful, they are special, I love them. Yeah, I wouldn't be looking to re-gift these. Definitely not. So yeah, they're just very, very pretty, and I love the fact that they're branded. They've got the horse, that one's got the horse there, and then it says Longchamp on the back there. Same here, Longchamp, horse. You can see the branding a bit more easily on this one. They're just really, really lovely, and the fact that I've now got 4 of them, I will scatter them around the flat, and yeah, I like it. This, I think Poppy will be able to play with. She can probably chase this along the floor or something. She has a Regent Street ribbon that she chases, which is in her toy box. So yeah, honestly, it's, fun for all the family with this particular gift. So yeah, we get a picture for framing, candles, and a toy for the cat. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what their intention was for this gift. I'm sure that, in their mind, it was just appreciation for candles. But hey, if you're going to give me, all of these items, I'm going to make the fullest use of them. So thank you, Longchamp. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, don't we, Pops? There we have it. We appreciate it. So that's today's video. Thank you so much, as always, for watching. I really appreciate it. And look forward to seeing my next video. Take care, everyone. Say bye, Poppy. She's saying it, internally. Bye, everyone. Mwah.